Welcome back to maths class, children. Today we are going to start revision of MCQ of chapter number 5. Fill in the blanks by selecting the proper alternative from those given in the bracket. First question, an angle whose measure is less than 90 is called dash angle. Obviously, you have learnt in the definition the angle having measure 90 degree is called right angle, less than 90 degree is called acute angle, and more than 90 degree is called obtuse angle. So first question, an angle whose measure is less than 90 degree will be the answer. What will be? Acute angle. Whose measure will be less? You just wait. This will be the answer. Acute angle. Now question number 2, an angle of measure 90 degree is called in the second right angle. Third, an angle whose measure is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called, what is that called? Obtuse angle. Now question number third, what is that? Obtuse angle. Here, yes. Now we are going to start question number fourth, an angle whose measure is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a dash angle. Okay, whose measure is less than 360 degree but more than 180 degree. What is that called? That is called reflex angle. Okay, you have to put tick mark to the reflex angle. Now we are going to start next question. Question number 5. Here this is given. Yes. An angle of measure 180 degree is called, and that is called straight angle. Okay. Question number 6. We are going to start in triangle ABC. If angle A is 30 degree, B is 90 degree, and then C angle is 60 degree. So triangle is a dash. Which type of triangle it will be? If one of the angle of a triangle will be 90 degree, then the triangle is called right angle triangle. What is that called? Right angle triangle. So you will put tick mark to right angled triangle. Now question number 7, we are going to start in triangle PQR. Angle P is 10 degree, Q is 30 degree, and angle R is 140 degree. Then what is that angle triangle called? This type of triangle is called, what is that? Obtuse angled triangle. If one of the angle of the given triangle will be more than 90 degree, then it is called obtuse angled triangle. Now question number 8, we are going to start in triangle XYZ. Angle X is equal to 45 degree, angle Y is equal to 55 degree, and angle Z is equal to 80 degree. So the triangle XYZ is or an dash angle triangle. What is that called? If all the all the angles of triangle is less than 90 degree, then it is called acute angled triangle. What is that called? Acute angled triangle, because each and every angle given here is less than 90 degree. Now question number 9, we can make a or an triangle dash triangle using 3 matchstick. That means if we are going to use matchstick, obviously children, if we are going to use a matchstick, each and every matchstick having equal measure, equal length. So which type of triangle we can make by using 3 matchstick? That is called equilateral triangle. Now question number 10, we are going to start. We can, here equilateral triangle, we can make or an, okay, dash triangle using 5 matchstick. If we are going to use 5 matchstick, then isosceles. Why children? I am going to draw here for you. Okay, you see, if 5 matchsticks are given to us, then 1 matchstick I will take to make the base, and 4 I will use like this. This is showing the 2 matchsticks here. Okay, that is called the two matrix 2 plus 2 4, and these two sides having equal length, so this type of triangle is called isosceles triangle. So answer will be isosceles. Question number 11, we cannot make a triangle using dash matchstick. Already we have discussed in the textbook, we can't make a triangle using 4 matchsticks. Okay, so answer will be 4. Now question number 12, if we join alternate vertices of regular hexagon, we get a or an dash triangle. That means equilateral triangle. That question also we have solved in the textbook. So if hexagon, then which type of angle, uh, because hexagon given to us is regular, then triangles made by joining the vertices of regular hexagon, then the triangle formed by joining will also be equilateral triangle. So we will put tick mark to equilateral from the given option. Now question number 13, if we join alternate vertices of a regular octagon. Okay, if octagon is there, I am going to draw hexagon as well as octagon for you. You see, in hexagon we are getting triangle, that you know. In octagon, that means how many sided figure is there? Yes, children, in octagon there are 8 sided. Okay, we are going to join vertices. Then what we will get? Obviously, the equal side, 4 equal sided figure, closed figure is called square. If each and every side is having equal measure, then we will get square. So you will put tick mark to square. Question number 14, we can measure the length of a dash. We can measure the length of, what is that called? Line segment. Neither line nor ray, because line can be extended in both the direction and ray can be extended in one direction. So the answer will be line segment. Now question number 15, question number, an angle can be measured using a, what is that called? Protractor. Okay, an angle, if you have to measure the value of the angle, then we will use protractor. We will not use ruler, we will not use dividers. The right option is protractor. That is, in simple language you are saying D. And question number 16, in triangle ABC, if AB is 6, okay, and BC is 7, then AC will be less than dash. Obviously, the sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than third side. Okay, so you will add both the sides, 6 plus 7, that you will get 13, and the third side will always be less than, okay, 13. So right option is 13 here. Now question number 17 we are going to start. In XYZ, in triangle XYZ, xy is equal to 8 centimeter, yz is equal to 6 centimeter, and then zx will be more than dash centimeter. Then it will be more than, if that is 8, that is 6. Okay, then it will be, obviously children, it will be more than 2 centimeter. Okay, because 14 and 48, then if you will get that, then what will happen? 6 and 2, 8. Okay, so here the answer will be 2, will be more than 2. Why it will be more than 2? Because if you will add 6 plus 2, you will get 8, and then xy is also given 8 centimeter. That means sum of two sides of triangle will never be equal to the third side given to us. So it will be more than 8 centimeter. If you are going to add 6 plus 2, you are getting 8. So answer correct option will be 2. Now question number 18. The measure of the angle between diagonals of a triangle. Already we have learnt in the properties of, okay, square. diagonals of a square bisect each other at right angle. So the correct option, right angle means 90 degrees. So correct option is 90 degree. Now question number 19. Dash sides of rectangle are equal. So which sides of rectangle are equal? Opposite. Okay. Opposite. Neither adjacent nor all. So answer correct option will be opposite sides. Now question number 20. A pentagon has dash diagonal. How many diagonals a pentagon has? That is pentagon. Five-sided figure having five diagonals. If you will join the alternative vertices, then you will get five diagonals of a pentagon. Now we are going to start question number third. Here that question also including all the MCQ part, you have to tick mark the correct option there. Now first option, you just wait children. Yes, first question here, question number 1. Yes, set square do not have an angle of dash. Which angle in set square is not mentioned? Option 50 degree. Okay, in set square not mentioned, that means not shown. If angle between two types of set squares are given in the geometry box, okay, then which angle is not given, not made in the set square, that is 50 degree. D option is the correct option. That is not including in any one of the angle of a set square. Now question number 2, an angle of measure dash is an acute angle. What is that? Here so many angles are given. uh, 160 is acute angle, 130 obtuse, 90 degree right angle, and D is obtuse. So angle of measure 60 degree is an acute angle. Now question number 3, an angle of measure dash is an obtuse angle. That means more than 90. Very simple question here. Four options. The C option having the measure more than. Okay. Now question number, we are going to start question number 4. An angle of measure dash is right angle. What is that? 90 degree. Okay, right angle is 90 degree. Many times we have done such type of questions. So very simple questions are there. An angle of measure dash is a reflex angle whose measure is more than dash, whose angle is more than 180. That is called reflex angle. And here or A less than, B less than 180, D also less than, only the C option is more than 180. So C option will be the correct option of question number 5. Now question number 6, an angle of measure dash is a straight angle, that is 180 degree. Already we have learned in the definition. Now question number 7, we are going to start angle with the angle between two adjacent edges of a notebook page is dash. So what will be, obviously if you will open your notebook and between two edges, question number 7, you see then there will be angle, right angle. The right angle will be there between two adjacent edges of a notebook page. Now question number 8 I am going to start. Okay, so in 7 the A will be the correct answer. Now question number 8, perpendicular line segment are seen in, okay, dash. In which letters? All of you are knowing D. Option letter L. Now question number 9 I am going to start. If line segment PQ perpendicular to line segment XY, then PQ and XY intersect each other at A, so measure of PAX. Okay, PAX, perpendicular angle, always having angle that is 90 degrees. So C option will be the correct answer for ninth question. Now we are going to start question number 10. A triangle has dash element, that already line segment angle vertices. So how many element that angles, and so how many so how many that elements, having 6 element is the correct answer. Now question number 11 I am going to start. A triangle A triangle having all the sides equal is called a or n dash triangle. If all the sides of triangle are equal, having equal measure, then that triangle is called equilateral. Option A will be the correct answer. Okay, children. So I have sent PDF up to this question. So the remaining questions you try to solve afterward. Only today you have to revise all these MCQ and filling the blanks already I sent to you.